Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekers YouTube channel. Today we're back here at the Florida State Fair. It is opening weekend, and today we're going to go over the best rides here at the Florida State Fair. So make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go. All right, y'all, like Lewis said, we're here. We're at the State Fair. We're doing all the things. So we were here a couple days ago. We tried all the fair foods. That video down below. Make sure you check that out because we had a great old time trying all of the eats here at the fair. Got a snack first, and we'll put the footage in right now. And then after that, we're gonna, ride some of the rides. So let's go do that.
Yeah, and we got our wristbands that allow us to get on any ride, anytime.
Including the big Ferris wheel?
All included. Yeah, all included. I guess some of them, like maybe like a pony rides and stuff, are not included, but any of the regular rides. And we purchased these along with our tickets early. So that helps save some money too. Yeah. So we got $7 admissions to the fair, and the wristbands. I think we got those for $21 a piece.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
So typically our ride style is I like the slower rides. I like to enjoy the experience. He likes the rides that shake, rattle, and roll you. Not my game. So I'll film him. He'll film me, and we're going to do that whole thing. Okay.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
And Christine did finally get her steak sundae. It's already half eaten.
It's good.
It's her favorite food at the fair every year.
Favorite thing at the fair every year. Highly recommend.
It's steak, onions, cheese, and french fries.
Yeah, and I asked him for no bacon. I didn't want any bacon. But bacon comes on it too.
It's like a baked potato fried. All right, guys, so before we get to the rides, though, we decided to stop, and I got the pulled pork deep fried burrito. This was on our list of like favorite foods to eat, but we didn't get around to it because Christine doesn't like pulled pork. So since she got the Deanna's steak sundae, I'm getting my fried burrito.
So it's pulled pork, mac and cheese, and barbecue sauce, and wrapped up in a tortilla and deep fried.
Very good. It's just like a backyard barbecue in one convenient package. Yeah. If you haven't checked out our other video where we talked about the top 5 best foods at the Florida State Fair, we'll put a link in the description below. Make sure you go check that out after you're done watching this one. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video too, because we'll rank the top 5 rides that we experienced today.
All right. Up first, the tiny Ferris wheel.
Yeah, so they do have several Ferris wheels here at the fair. There's a large one, which obviously I think is going to be the better one. But since we're right here, there's no line. Let's hop on. All
right.
We're going to get an overall view of the fair, and that's going to allow us to pick out which other rides we want to ride today.
Okay.
So I can see directly behind you, that's the big Ferris wheel. Of course, we've got to ride that one.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. Hopefully I didn't shout. I can't see.
So over there is the big Ferris wheel. Of course, we're going to ride that one. Christine wants to ride the double-decker carousel over here, and I'll have to go find some of the other ones like the Gravitron. Those are my kind of rides.
I was thinking about those mini rides. Maybe see what I keep. No thanks. Hard pass.
Oh yeah, so far so good. It's a good first ride to get our feet wet.
Yeah.
No line. I like that. I like that about it for sure. All right, so that was a good opening ride. They let us go around 4 times. I don't know if that's the normal amount of times, but we were on there for a while. We were the only ones on there. They're riding it just for us. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're off to go ride the double-decker carousel, which is the one that Christine really wants to ride.
Yeah, I want to ride top shelf.
Gonna be on the top, because we're top shelf liquor.
Top tier stuff. I can't say that word on the internet.
Because we're top tier stuff.
Yeah.
So we just got in line here. The line's a bit long, but there's not a ton of spots up top, so I'm not sure we're gonna get up top. Are you gonna be okay if we're just on the bottom?
I will be okay. Well, that's what we have to ride again later.
Okay. All right, so we did not get up top, and we did not get the hummingbird nor the dragon.
No.
That's what happens when you're in the back of the line. So we got a zebra. And a horse.
I'm happy.
We're about to go round and around, like a record, baby.
I'm gonna call him Barcode.
Nice. All right, it's starting.
We go up and then we go down, and then we do it again.
High. Whoa, now I'm high. Whoa.
You guys, I know this is such riveting content, but it's kind of fun. I do enjoy a good carousel moment, for sure. And apparently you can sit in that and you can spin. You see that one?
Oh yeah, that could be fun. All right, so that was a carousel. I can understand if you're up top, maybe it's
that was the carousel.
A little bit different, huh?
Yeah, I like it though.
There's only so many spots at the top, so it's like you got to time the line right, or just let people in front of you or something.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll come back and ride it. Maybe we'll ride it up top next time. Okay. That, or I want to ride the dragon, or the hummingbird, or even the tiger. It's, dealer's choice.
All right. Okay. Now for something completely different. Next up, we're gonna ride this one, or at least I am. Christine's not gonna get on this one. She is not feeling it for today. We're gonna see if I can even get on it too, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna fit. I'm a bit of a big boy. We'll try.
Team No Thanks is good here on the ground. So Lewis is gonna get on the ride, and we'll after that. And there he goes. be offense. Just watching that makes me want to throw up. No, thank you.
The thing is crazy intense. Oh my God, all the blood rushed to my head. Probably shouldn't have ate a burrito right before we hopped on that. First couple ones I was doing good, then it started going all the way over, like, oh.
Yeah.
And you always get a little nervous with the safety of the carnival rides, and that does not have a double latch. There's no seatbelt, but it worked.
Yeah, you're safe now, so that's what matters.
But yeah, just a little nerve-wracking there.
Yeah, all
right. On to the next one. All right, so next up is the Starship 4000. This is always one of my favorites. Although when I was a kid, the one in my local fair was called the Gravitron. They're all basically the same idea. They got a bunch of different names for these things. But you spin around real fast and it makes you feel like you're stuck to the walls. So let's ride it. I think again, Christine's gonna sit this one out. She's not feeling it.
I don't want to vomit my steak sundae.
Yeah, I just want to enjoy my burrito twice.
No, thank you. Good luck, bro. That's a nope for me, Alex. No way, Jose. He does not have the pep in the step.
Oh goodness, that was crazy. I haven't been on one of those in like 25 years, and there's a good reason why. They suck you back to the wall, you just float up in the air, feel like your head's the size of a bowling ball. It was an experience. My chest was like, a lot of weight on my chest. When I was a kid, I remember liking it a lot more. Actually, the one in my local fair when I was a kid, I always thought it was super cool because like the carnival ride operator, he'd like get in there and he'd walk around the outside like sideways. They weren't doing that today, but on to the next one. So next up is Crazy Mouse. So this was one of our favorites last year. So I'm gonna hop on that one and Christine's gonna record me doing that.
So I'll give you the GoPro.
All right, well, you record it from the ground, I'll take the GoPro.
Okay. There he is. Hi, honey.
Here we go. All right, here we go. Whoa, back and forth. Okay. Here comes the first big drop. Whoa! All right. Crazy now.
I really do have the best husband in the whole wide world, hands down.
So that was Crazy Mouse, crazy ride. Going up and down, left and right, backwards, forwards, side to side, twisted around. I think it's about as crazy as it gets here at the fair, for sure. On to the next one. Next up on the list is Infinity. So this is another one of those fair staples that I remember from a kid. One at my local fair was something called the Ring of Fire. It goes by different names. But I remember when they brought that, like the first year for it, back in like the 90s. As a kid, I was like, this is insane. What are we doing here? Why is this at the fair? And now I'm gonna ride it. We're gonna go loop-de-loop.
There he goes. There he goes.
All right, so that is another one that like I remember being a lot more fun as a kid because as an adult, my head is just like swollen from being upside down. Way too much blood rushing through my nose and through my head to my brain. Gave me a headache for sure. Top that off with all the sugar of the day. It doesn't make you feel great. So we're gonna go try to see if we can find a place to sit down, take a break from the heat, and then we'll be back at it. And when you're looking to sit down, chill out, relax, tired of being on your feet, you want to get from one side of the fair to the other, you can't do any better than the Sky Ride. So I personally think this is probably one of the best rides in the park because it's long, it's smooth, it's quiet. You don't feel like your head weighs like a bowling ball. And it gets you from one place to another. So let's hop on.
It's my favorite one after the merry-go-round.
Oh, and what's unique about this too is it's here year round too. So
yeah,
it's not part of the traveling, carnival or whatever.
It's a staple.
It's a staple of the state fair. You can only ride this version at the Florida State Fair.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a ski lift. All right, so here's the Sky Ride.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
How would you say it?
The Sky Ride.
Here's the Sky Ride.
Get out of here. You sound like you're an announcer for the WWE.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Who's Major Tom?
Major Tom is the major that's back at... No, he's the astronaut in that song, yeah.
Okay.
We're astronauts. We're flying through the sky on the Sky Ride. All right, so we just lifted off here. We got a nice leisurely pace. And remember, tips up?
Tips up.
Yep.
Not to be confused with tips up.
Tips up. That's how you make sure you don't fall off of the ski lift when you take your skis. You keep your tips up. If you put your tips down, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
How do you know that?
Because I took ski school when I was a kid.
Because I know things. I'm Lewis. I'm so smart.
Good thing that you're married to me.
Yeah.
You're smart by association.
Yeah.
Just don't open your mouth.
No. All the dumb words fall off then.
We feel like we're flying just like Peter Pan. Because we can look over. We can look over all the people that are walking like plebes.
Suddenly I had a very weird feeling I'm going to lose one of my flip-flops. I don't know why I feel that way.
Walking was so 2023. Yeah. 2024 is the year of the Sky Ride.
Okay, you have lost your right to say that.
Sky Ride?
Something else. Yeah, okay.
All right, we're getting ready to come in for a landing. Need all seat backs and tray tables in their upright and locked positions. Cross-check and all call.
I thought you were going to say Sky Ride again. I was waiting for it.
You waiting for what?
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for you to say Sky Ride.
There's a sign. It says Sky Ride. Tips up. Tips up.
Tips up. I don't touch.
We made it. Touchdown. Eagle has landed. Here, look, there's the exit for the Sky Ride.
I felt like it took a lot longer for my feet to touch than I was ready for.
Yeah. My feet touch on the takeoff for a lot longer than you would expect. Next up is the giant Ferris wheel. This thing is massive. So this is definitely one of those staples of the fair. It's the big Ferris wheel. Everybody wants to ride it. It's one of the most expensive rides of the fair too. It's 7 tickets. So I think tickets are roughly $1 a piece if you bought them individually. So definitely getting our money's worth out of the wristbands. All right, so we're here on the giant Ferris wheel now. You ready to go around? All right, let's see what we can see. Here we can see the guy doing the jet ski show. There's nobody riding that jet ski. Do a backflip. Do a kickflip. Do something. You do get a great view of all the fairgrounds from up here. You see all the rides, all the food, as well as the Hard Rock Casino. Whoa, backflip. Whoa, whatever that's called. Whoa, I did it again. I don't think I don't have the desire to do any of those tricks. What about you? Do a backflip? Do a barrel roll? Yeah, starfish, that happened. Definitely watch your head getting off that ride, because the guy told me and I didn't listen, and I stood up and just barely just tipped my, just hit it a little bit.
Tapped your head?
Not bad. I just barely touched it.
Yeah, okay.
I saw what he meant right after he said it. So how'd you enjoy the big Ferris wheel?
I liked it. I'd ride that again.
All right. I think I kind of like the little Ferris wheel a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's more private.
Well, yeah, because we're in it by ourselves.
Yeah, because here it's so popular. Because this one's so popular, they kind of, they got to take advantage of every seat. So you get crammed in there with some randos. You want to make some friends? I guess that's a good way.
Does that surprise you?
Next up on the list is the big slide. So this side of the fairgrounds doesn't really have a ton of rides, but they do. The 3 rides that they do have are real bangers. You get the big slide, you get the big wheel, and you got the Sky Ride. Those are all 3 staples that you got to hit up whenever you come to the fair, for sure.
So I will not be riding this because a couple days ago, Liberty broke my toe, and I'm afraid I'm going to hit it if I go too fast. So, no thanks.
Liberty's a dog, if you don't know.
Yeah, Liberty is her dog. She didn't mean to. She pulled off my computer and I caught it with my foot. So
you're gonna film me ride it?
So I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there is a osprey up there, and he has a huge fish. I just saw him land up there and eat it in his little talons. What a crazy time to be alive. He's getting snacks and we're getting snacks. And there's my husband, y'all. Big old kid. that good?
All right. It's a big slide.
Yeah.
It's a long way up there too.
Yeah. So up there, there's an osprey that caught a fish. I saw it laying up there and I was trying to eat it. See, I'm not crazy. There's the osprey and then there's a fish hanging out right behind it.
Yeah, I wonder where he caught the fish from.
I don't know.
Very
Big fish,
Florida though. I've only ever seen ospreys in Florida. I'm not sure where else they live, but
Yeah.
they should be the state bird, I think. Either
Yeah.
that or flamingos. Instead we got, I don't know, some sort of
Cardinal.
Not,
I think it's a cardinal.
not a great bird. All right, so now we're gonna play some games. We're gonna play the water game. Christine's gonna shoot the water. We're hoping to win one of these stuffies.
Yeah.
Any prize, any size. We're playing. Set fire. Stay on your target. There you go. Don't move it. Don't move. Stay on that one. Don't move it. It was going up. Yes, it was going up. Oh, he got you. He saved you. Lucky number 6 by a drop.
All right, we did not win. 2 rounds later, we didn't win. It's the way it seems to be the way it always goes, though. Never win those things. The only time I ever seem to win is if it's 2 people in the game, and then they give you like a little keychain.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap up our day here at the fair. We had an amazing time riding all the rides, eating some of the more of the food. Really great time. Really enjoyed coming to the fair. So here are the top 5 Florida State Fair rides. I'd say coming in at number 5. I don't remember the name of it, but the big green and purple one that goes all the way upside down, spins you around. That one was a lot of fun. Really got the adrenaline pumping, really enjoyed that one. Coming in at number 4, a bit controversial, but I would say that the big Ferris wheel is number 4.
Wow.
It's definitely a staple of the fair. You get amazing views from up there. However, I didn't like how we were put in there with other people, and it kind of diminishes some of the fun. You know, you kind of feel a little awkward sitting that close to somebody. Coming in at number 3, I would say, is the smaller Ferris wheel. Although it's smaller than the big Ferris wheel, I think I enjoyed it more because we had more private time and we could just be ourselves and not have to worry about somebody else touching me or the kid kicking me or any of that stuff. So that was number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the big slide. Those things are always so much fun. You always got to ride them. Get your potato sack, head on down there, make a race of it. So much fun. And the number 1 ride at the Florida State Fair this year and probably every year is the Sky Ride. Love that ride. It is a staple of the Florida State Fair. I love just how chill it is. You get some amazing views. You're up there for a long time and you don't have to walk from one end of the fair to the other. You can ride it over there, get some food, ride it back, get some rides. You just ride it all day long. It's so much fun. Really enjoy that one. So that's gonna do it for us today, guys. Let us know in the comments below if you agree with my picks. If not, still let me know in the comments below. And with that being said, we're out of here and we'll see you next weekend.
The double-decker carousel got robbed. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome.
No, hang on, now I'm starting. That's good. I'd ride that again.
Doing in my ear.
Your earring is jacked up, my guy. It's like backwards. There you go.
If you haven't checked out, the guy's shirt says my wife says I never listen to her or something like that. So I have to put this in after our intro. But,
Oh, okay. Is that how we edit?
yeah, just letting you know I'm putting editor's notes in there for you.
Okay.
What do they call this one, Vic?
I think you're cute.
Alright.
I want to ride the ostrich.
I'll have to go find,
We're here. We're doing it.
yeah. Gonna get a view of the fair. That's gonna allow us.
Say that again. I chopped your head off. Sorry.
There goes Winnie the Pooh. All right, guys, that's gonna
Take
wrap.
your sunglasses off.